Do you mind if I have a quick look around myself? I'm a student of ancient cultures, including your own. Sort of, a little bit. Apparently I'm not that curious. Okay. All right then. No, I will get out of your hair. There's a saying where I come from. Doesn't mean I'm actually in your hair. Yeah, it was nice meeting you. Thank you very much for not shooting me. Okay. Hopefully this will just lead me back up. I mean, if he knew this was a way up and down... Ah, he must have had the key to this door. But if he knew that, surely he must have known that he was not going to be able to destroy the tablet. He wasn't really destroying it, he was just trying to put it out of anyone's reach. Okay, fair enough, I suppose. Right. I don't know why I'm trying to keep my feet dry at this point. So, should I speak to the stranger, the hermit philosopher, before I go up? And should I drop off that ledge and see where it leads? I mean, we've already established that that is somewhat the way I operate. Oh, look, a hole. Let's go.
Ah, you've returned.
Okay.
Good to see you again, friend. Did you find what you need?
What's your story? No, but yep, okay, I'm going.
I enjoyed our chat, but please, keep my presence here a secret, yes?
Oh, absolutely, definitely. Definitely. One plaque. The men... Yeah, okay, right. Okay. So... You know what? I could... Somebody's lit... Oh, this is where I came in. It's a quick way out. It's a quick way out. You know what? Ancient peoples throughout history and possibly throughout multiverses have been very, very helpful by providing people like me quick ways out. It's very nice of them. Definitely convenient. It's probably getting late. Okay, what am I stuck on? Yeah, the election is going to get called soon, I reckon. Ooh, get it. It's hard to tell, actually. What am I stuck on this time? The thing is, I don't really have a lot left to do in this cycle. I don't want to speak to Galerius yet. I want to speak to Aurelia, but I'm going to need to try again after my appalling attempt at seduction. Or I wasn't really the one trying to seduce her. I was just responding to her somewhat.
Are they?
Are they? The other thing that I've got left to do is dig up dirt on Malleolus. But I'm pretty sure his wife is already annoyed with me this cycle. I could just run in there and... Never seen this door.
Hey, you're not thinking about going into the cistern, are you?
Is that the cistern? I wasn't, but I am now. Yes, why? Yeah? Why?
Nobody's told you about Hannibal? Ugh, why do I have to do everything round here? So, there was this guy called Hannibal, right? Funny accent. Used to go down into the cisterns looking for junk he could clean up and sell. One day, a few weeks back, he comes out and tells me the cisterns are haunted. Said he could hear spirits wailing. Of course, nobody believed him, because who trusts a Carthaginian, right? Anyway,
Oh, right,
a few
yeah.
days later, he goes back in. And hours go by, and he hasn't come back out, yeah? So I go down after him, and it's dark. But in the distance, I can just make out his body, sprawled out on the ground. And hunched over him was something that made my blood run cold. No word of a lie. I saw a creature. Like the corpse of a man who'd been flayed. And it was eating Hannibal.
Wouldn't that have broken the golden rule? I guess not if it was a corpse, if it was like a monster. And what did you do?
What any sane person would have done. I legged it out of there and put a sign at the door to warn the others.
See, I'd mock you, but actually, you're right. That is what a sane person would do. Here's the thing. I'm not actually a member of the Sane Person Club, so I'm going down there.
Well, it's your funeral.
Yeah, the only real question now is, am I going down there now? Because I was going to say I could... Like, I was saying, or thinking, I could run in there and try to just ransack the place to find the dirt on Malleolus. But honestly, there's a side of me wants to figure out what I have to say to her to get her on my side. So I think I'm going to do that in the next cycle. Do I have time? Do I have time? Do I have time? Okay, so this is the cistern. Is it the lower system or the upper system? Okay. Right, it was one of those. Got it. All right. Okay then. Can I find a way into... Oh, wow. Okay. Wait a minute. You don't think... I might not even need to get the key. Tell you what though, before we test that theory out, let's... What did I hear? Water. Just water slapping the side. Hi. I hope you don't mind. I'm, Lunar pendant. A lunar pendant. There's a Latin inscription on the back which reads Sen dia death. Okay. Do I know what that means? Alright. I'm half expecting to hear the booming... booming voice telling me the golden rule has been broken, but so far... Alright. Where do I want to go first? Seem to have a lot of options. So I may not need to even get Galerius elected. I'm going to. Crushed creature. An emaciated human-like creature spattered in gold. It appears to have been crushed to death while entering the cistern from the cave beyond. Alright, so there's actually some money down here. Okay. Right. So, I'm guessing we have to do that. And then climb up it. Ooh. Oh, okay. And, oh! Right! You know what? I was... Between this place and the forum, I now can get enough money each day to constantly be able to pay for the freedom of Ulpius and Yulia. Good to know. Good to know. I don't need to keep running into the room with the that's blocked by the, what did he call it? Fury. I saw some graffiti for a second. Okay. So now the million... What are they called? Denarius question. Do I want to do this now, or do I want to wait until the next cycle? Because I think the elections... I'm worried that I'm not going to hear the election called and I'm going to be stuck up there when all hell breaks loose, and I've no guarantee. I mean, there don't seem to be any statues down here, but then I've got to be able to get out of here and very, very quickly make my way up out of here. Let's just... Oh, ooh, woo. Okay, so that... What do I think I've got? Alright, you know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. It was here. Yeah, right. So... Whoa. How deep is that? Please tell me none of those are the statues that come to life. Whoa! Okay! Ah! I have a feeling I'm... Oh, this might be harder than I thought it was going to be. Do I have to... I'm going to have to be able to get all of these. Okay, was that enough? I suppose if I fall into water. Not that it helped. Whoa, 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 whoa. Climbing up here doesn't break the golden rule, does it? There was that story of... Okay, I suppose it doesn't really matter too much. Okay. It goes. Can I... Oh, I can just keep... Oh, I can keep going. I can keep going. Right. Kind of create it. Okay, but how... Can I... Yes, yes I can. Yes I can. Yes I can. Okay. Brilliant. What the hell? Oh, you're kidding me. You are actually kidding me. Oh. Hello?
You? Who are you? Did he send you?
I'm Gordon and nobody sent me. In fact, people have been trying to stop me.
Do you know you're here? You have to help me escape before that monster comes back.
What's going on here?
I'm Scintilla. I found a way out through the Gate of Horn, but it's locked. So I told him about it, and instead of helping me escape, he locked me up. He wants to keep us all here forever. Or until we're turned to gold. He's a monster.
You know of a way out of here.
To let me go so we can kill him and take his key.
Who did this to you? How hasn't this broken the golden rule? Who did this to you? It's your father, isn't it? He doesn't want to leave. He knows of a way out, but he doesn't want to leave. And you want to kill him. Yeah, not sure that's a good idea. At least, no, just, alright, let me just...
Sentius, my
Yeah, it
adopted
was your father.
Furies, help me. I'll castrate and crucify him.
Yeah, that would break the golden rule and... Okay, how hasn't this broken the golden rule?
I don't know. He said the gods are on his side because they don't want us to escape either.
He must have a point to some degree. What is the... Where is the way out, out of curiosity?
Behind me. There's an aqueduct tunnel bringing water from outside the city, so it should lead us outside. The only problem is it's barred by a heavy locked gate, and he has the only key.
Oh, so we've got to find him, get the key, and then come... What will you do if I release you?
I'm going to take that key from around his neck, even if it means cutting his throat to get it. I'm done caring about the golden rule. I just want out. Help me, and we can escape together.
What about the others? Yeah, what about the others? I mean, like, if you do that, we can escape if we get past all the Furies, but everyone else is going to die.
There won't be enough time. Just you and me. What do you say?
I'm sorry, but if I let you go, everyone else is going to die. What if I round everyone up so they're ready to escape once the golden rule is broken? Yeah. What if I round everyone up so they're ready to escape once the golden rule is broken?
There's no time. Wait, did you hear that? He's here. Quick, you have to let me go. It's now or never.
I'm sorry, but if I let you go, everyone else is going to die. I'm letting you go, let's go. No! Everyone else is going to die if I let you go now. No. Oh, this is going to sound awful. I can fix this. So everyone lives.
What?
I can?
No, you can't just leave me here.
Oh,
How can you be so heartless?
because it's too dangerous. Let me see if I can persuade Sentius to let us go. Not heartless, just rational. Our escape isn't worth the lives of everyone else. Let me see if I can persuade Sentius to let us go. No! If I try to persuade him to let us go, he might... See, I need him to keep doing the portal. I need him to keep doing the portal so that I can get this sorted out. So I can get everyone up here. Okay. Alright, no. Not heartless, just rational. Our escape isn't worth the lives of everyone else. I'm sorry. This might not make sense now, but you're going to forget all this anyway. Oh, that sounds hollow even when I say it out loud. But okay, no, but...
I hate you.
Yeah.
I spit on you. I hope this drags you to Tartarus.
I probably will. Optional confront... No, I don't want to confront Sentius. I do not want to confront Sentius. Do I need to get the hell out of here? He's going to come up the other way, isn't he? He's not going to come this way. He's definitely not going to be coming this way. So I need to sneak out of here. Did she see he was coming here soon? He can't be coming here soon. You know what? Just in case, I'm going to go the way I came. Oh, dear. Right. No. Right. So, I found... Well, she's found a way out. What I can do is try and find a way to get everyone here. And then... What? We break the... Well, does Free and her break... No, we have to... How are we going to do it? We get everyone up here, then we go find Sentius, get the key from him, probably break the golden rule, and then run back with everyone ready? I suppose that's possible. Alright. How late is it now? Has the golden rule been broken yet? No. Okay then. Let's not make eye contact with Sentius. I still haven't... Create a time paradox. According to Sentius, I'll be flung back to my own time if I create a paradox. I'll need to change history. Whoa, wait. No. If we go and find Sentius and kill him for the key, I won't escape. I will literally get zipped back to my timeline, and then hopefully she can make it back on her own, and the others will escape. If I talk to him and he freaks out and he doesn't send me back on that time loop, we're done anyway. Equitia said I might be able to confront and overpower the god of the underworld, but first I need to restore all form. There is still the Greek plaque. That's why I need to do the election with Galerius. Yeah. Thank you. So. Oh. Equitia did mention there were two possible ways out. One was to find a guide. Scintilla is the guide, but the other is to confront the gods. That sounds monumentally stupid, but I have to say I want to know what's in that temple. I'm probably going to be leaving Scintilla. I'm going to say that this is awful. It doesn't matter how many times. I could leave her there for 20 cycles. It, I suppose, doesn't matter. She doesn't remember each cycle. It's... God, that's awful. I am so turning into a callous person. Time loops really do make you... Well, they devalue human life and suffering to you because it never happened. Sort of. At least not for everyone else. Right. No. I mean, definitely want to try and save everyone. So how would I do that?
Don't believe a word they tell you.
Yeah. Well, I think one thing's for sure. I'm not going to be able to run around and convince everybody that they should make their way up to the cistern today. I mean, the election has got to be close. I did clear all these cash deposits. I know. Still got to try and figure out who on earth it is trying to help us. Yeah, okay. So I've actually got 6,000. We're good. So yeah. Hopefully I'll be able to run around and just talk to everyone. And how the hell am I going to convince people to go to the cistern? And all without Sentius. Hi. All without Sentius finding out, I guess. Now that's a Herculean task, if you ask me. Okay.
Galerius?
Horatius?
I
Looking
mean,
a bit troubled there.
Still no sign of Scintilla. And I haven't slept right in 3 weeks.
Don't be too hard on yourself.
I'm guessing you
From
don't.
what I hear, nobody saw
for a
it coming.
free drink at
Anyway,
my tavern.
I thought
You don't want to talk
Stoics
to me,
weren't
do you?
supposed to worry
Maybe?
I'll
about
do us all a
things you can't
favour and drink
control.
hemlock cap murder.
Okay, you really are an unpleasant
What if
person.
there is something like an
All right, so I'm not going to convince you of anything. Livia, hi.
Friend, you have given me hope. May you follow in the footsteps of Hercules and return to the light of day.
Tomorrow's a new day.
Okay, not going to convince you. Wait,
Salve again, friend. I went and did as you asked, and it worked. How is it possible that
Oh,
you've just arrived here
this
and
conversation
you already
again.
know everyone and exactly what's about to happen to them?
I'm reliving the same day over and over again. Yes, well, we know he believes me.
You're toying with me, right? Wait, you're not kidding, are you?
Nope.
That's the only way you could have known. You're a bit like... Oh, what was his name? Sisyphus. Yeah, that's the one. Old King Sisyphus.
That's right. Yeah, remind me who... No, I'm good. Like Sisyphus, how so? Yeah, do we have to do this again? Probably.
Sisyphus was a Greek king a long time ago. For daring to think he could outsmart the gods, he was given a terrible punishment. He was forced to push a great boulder up to the top of a hill. Only, just as it reached the top, it would roll all the way back down to the bottom, forcing him to start over and over and over again, for all eternity. Just like you.
I'm wondering if...
Actually, now that I think about it, there are a bunch of old stories about the gods punishing people by making them do the same futile task over and over.
The gods are not
Tantalus
very
was made to
original.
grasp at fruit on a tree
Little
he could never
boring.
quite reach. The Pleiades had to keep fetching water in a sieve.
Is this a sort of hint
and
that I
Ixion
shouldn't
was
try and
strapped to a
face
wheel
down a
going
god?
round and round forever. But on the bright side, at least you're not stuck in the underworld like they all were.
Right, yeah, I can't be bothered lying to you this time. Go on, keep going.
Anyway, I don't know which god you managed to upset to get yourself into this position, friend, but you seem all right to me.
I'm gonna be
So,
upsetting...
I'll tell you what. I'll keep doing whatever I can to help you. And you just focus on finding a way to break the cycle you're
All right.
in.
You're a good man, Galerius. You are, yes.
Oh, that's kind of you to say.
I'm wondering if there's a
Now,
way we can
I'm
skip
going to
this
keep
next
your
time.
secret. Although, it's not as if I'll remember this next time we talk anyway, right?
That's right.
Oh, and if our conversations ever start to annoy you, just tell me you're busy. I know when I'm not wanted. May fortune smile on you, friend.
All right, that's probably what I'm going to tell you next time, actually. Unfortunately. Right, can I not?
I
Rufius.
love
Name's
your
Rufius.
clothes. So
Watch your step.
exotic.
Watch the story.
Fortune smile on you, brother.
See you around.
I can't... can I talk to you about the election?
Keep an eye out for Santilla, would you?
Salve again, my Sisyphean friend. Now, what's on your mind?
Watch this... Have I never spoke to you about your own story? Oh my god, what is your story?
Well, it's a long one and kind of sad, but I don't mind telling it.
I have time.
I'm a farmer. Always have been. I grew up in a small village in Britannia, Camulodunum, with my parents and two little sisters. Lovely part of the world. One day, when I was about 20, my father and I were in the top paddock, loading our cart, when some Roman legionaries came along, demanding produce for their men. My father told me to run into the house for his axe, and so I did. Sprinted so fast I almost threw up, but by the time I got back, he was bleeding out on the ground, and our cart was empty. That was my first encounter with the legions. My mother died of a broken heart soon after, and things went downhill from there. I took over the farmstead, but I was young, and it was a struggle. More raiding started before too long. We'd come outside in the morning to find animals missing, our stores pillaged. These legion thugs just took whatever they wanted. One night, when my sisters and I had nothing left to steal, there was a knock at the door. I knew who they were, and what they wanted. I got my father's old axe, pulled the door open real quick, and before that soldier knew it, split his face right down the middle.
Right.
But there were more of them. I never saw how many. because the next thing I knew, I was waking up with a mouth full of dirt and lungs full of smoke. My home was reduced to ash. My sisters, dead. And they left me alive to see what they'd done. Still burns whenever I think about it.
I'm sorry to hear that. I really am. How did you end up here, though?
Yeah, well, I wasn't the only one this happened to. It wasn't long before Boudica led thousands of Britons in a rebellion against the Romans.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there were just too many of them. And those of us who survived, they enslaved. So, then I found myself being transported all the way to Rome to be sold to the highest bidder. I spent a few years working for my new master, learning the Romans' ways, Romanized my name and everything. Tried to escape a couple of times, but they always found me, and I'd just end up right back where I was. I'd probably still be there too, if it wasn't for the stampedes breaking out. You see, about 7 months ago, an enormous fire broke out in Rome. Everybody was running down toward the river, screaming and shouting. I'd never seen anything like it. Human beings acting like cattle. I got swept up with them somehow, and the rest is a blur. The next thing I knew, some stranger was dragging me out of a river. Stumbled across this place, and I started my life over again.
I'm glad things worked out in the end. Yeah, the thing is everyone here died more or less the same time. Is it, I mean, like, is there a separate city for each day? Each day gets its own little afterlife, its own little underworld. Anyway, yeah, I'm glad things worked out in the end.
That's what I thought too, for a while. But it seems the gods aren't done tormenting me yet. See, I finally had my own farm again, safe from the grasping hands of the Romans. Or so I thought. Until Sentius the Decurion demanded I hand over all my produce. It's for the good of us all, he says. Only he takes the best bits for himself, of course. He even told me if I refuse his demands, I'll break the golden rule. I'm not sure I believe him, but then, what if he's right?
Yeah.
So, it turns out our dear old magistrate is no better than the Legion thugs who took everything from me. And I'm right back where I began. But don't you worry, Nemesis is waiting. And he'll get his, one day. He'll get his.
Okay.
Forget I said that last part, will you? I get carried away sometimes.
Okay, sure. No, I will definitely forget that, but please don't kill him. I wish I'd spoken to you earlier. I might have been a bit more suspicious of our magistrate, but yeah, sure.
Thanks, friend. I knew I liked you. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Was there something else you wanted to talk about?
Yeah, there was plenty of things I wanted to talk about. Let's just go through the lot of them, shall we? Do you know a way out of it?
As much as I'd love to get out of here, the harvest's always more fruitful in another man's field, isn't it? But Scintilla, Sentius's daughter, went missing a few weeks back. Could be she found a way out. If anyone knows for sure, it'll be her sister, Sentia. But she'd never tell the likes of me.
Yeah. All right, what do you think about the Golden Rule? I'm guessing not a fan.
Oh, I don't give it much thought these days. I mean, everybody here's got their own view about what we need to do to survive. But I say, let's spend less time arguing about what it means to be good and just get on with it, you know?
No, that's a good attitude, but, you know, the magistrate is using the Golden Rule to bully you out of your farm. What do you think about the election? You didn't vote either way, which was interesting. But now I understand. You don't like either candidate.
I can't see how I could vote for either candidate. I don't like Sentius much, but Malleolus is almost as bad. Even I could do a better job. Me, a farmer. And I've never given a speech or put on a toga in my life.
Right. Okay, well, here goes. Ever thought about running for magistrate yourself?
I've bounced the idea around once or twice, mainly as a way of getting Dooley set free.
Okay,
God
that
knows
would work for me
Sentius
as well.
Never going to do it. But from what I hear, Malleolus has the election stitched up. Nobody's going to take him on and win. And maybe that's not such a bad thing. I mean, he talks a lot about freedom, so I'm hoping if he's elected, he'll release Dooley from his cell. That's good enough for me.
No. If Malleus runs, he's going to break the golden rule and kill us all. Yeah.
And how could you... Oh, wait. You've seen it in another time loop, haven't you?
Yep.
Well, in that case, we need to find a way to make sure Malleolus loses. Better yet, get him to withdraw altogether. If you can do that, and Sentius is the only candidate left, I'll run against him. Deal?
Sure. Yes, definitely. All right, then. I'll be going.
All right, friend. Hope you find a way to break that cycle you're in.
I'm trying to figure a way to persuade you...
Citizen.
You.
Hello there, friend. May I say, that is a glorious bow you're carrying. Do you mind if I ask where you acquired it?
You never believe me.
Well, I'll take your word for it. But perhaps you'd be interested in selling it to me. I mean, it's not as if you have any use for it down here.
It's not for sale. For the right price, I'll tell you where you can get your own. Shall I? No. If he messes it up and triggers the golden... Get lost, Decius, yeah.
Hey, what did I ever do to you? I don't have to listen to this. Good day.
Yeah, what you did to me, Yeah, you didn't actually do it to me. But you would if you could, so... Alright, so first of all, I need to get Malleolus out of the election. Then I can get Galerius elected. For a second, I doubted my own pronunciation. Galerius elected, free Dooley, get the plaque. I could just let Dooley out myself, break the golden rule, and keep the plaque. But I kind of want to do this tomorrow. Yeah. And I want to talk to... You speak with their tongues, that's nice. And I want to speak to...
Vote for Malleolus for a free drink at my
Aurelia.
tavern.
She's not going to the election, so I can't go upstairs and root through her things. I'm going to need to get very charming.
And candidates will abstain from voting. Let's make this quick. As I say your name, call your vote. I'll start with you, Horatius.
Sentius, of course.
Georgius.
Sentius.
Dacius.
Malleolus.
Galerius.
I abstain. I'm just here to observe.
Virgil.
Sentius.
Ulpius.
Sentius.
Wait.
Rufius.
Malleolus.
And finally, Domitius.
Wait a minute.
Malleolus.
Isn't
Who
that...
else?
Citizens, you have made your decision.
That's 4-3 to Sentius.
Sextus Sentius
Figured out how to make Malleus
Imperiosus.
drop out of the election.
My fellow citizens,
Cause him to
you've
lose?
placed your trust in me once again, and you won't regret it.
Oh,
I
wait.
vow that each day henceforth will be just like this one. And
Okay, well, I'm
I
still
will
here.
Deliver.
You and your rival, whatever your name is, you're responsible for this, aren't you?
Did I
Nobody
not go
likes
there?
Caput Murday foreigners interfering in an election.
Right.
Shut up and let the magistrate speak.
Someone's going to
Malleolus
break
is going to
the
be
golden
magistrate by the end of the day.
rule.
You have no idea what you're doing. You're going to get us all killed.
Just stay out of our way, and we won't have a problem.
Wait, I will not allow you to do this.
You're showing your true colors now, priestess. Your corruption sickens me.
Wait, what is-
Domitius, ignore her. Proceed.
Her corruption. You lost.
You'll doom us all.
You lost.
Lies. It is time the Golden Rule was exposed for what it is. A children's fable, exploited by a treacherous leader to instill fear in
Why are you
all of
shouting
us.
at me?
The Golden Rule is real, you idiot.
Shut up, all of you. The magistrate has spoken. I'm going to enjoy killing you, old man.
Okay, and there we go. Right. Whoa. Running. So, wait. We don't have to convince Malleus to drop out? No, well, Galerius won't. Galerius won't run unless... Okay. Because he'll think he's still going to win. I'm not going to convince him otherwise. Why did Sentius win? Is this because I've made enough people cheerful under Sentius's rule that they're thinking, hey, things are not so bad. That's it, isn't it? We've done a lot of good things, and they're crediting Sentius. Which me... No, wait. I still haven't...
Salve, friend. Mind telling me who you are and what you're doing with that bow on your back?
Okay, the golden rule is about to be broken soon. I need you to get everyone quietly except Sentius ready to run the upper system. Oh, no, not yet. No. No. I've still got things to do. I need the tablet. I need you to be... Okay, so you can get everyone together and everyone trusts you because you're Galerius. Okay, look, we've had this conversation before. Oh, yeah, no. Right, I'm gone. I need you to take care of some things urgently.
Oh, sounds serious.
Still.
I'm listening.
Right. Okay. Lucretia's dying. I've got... Just take this Sylphium to cure Yulia, okay?
Yulia?
Yes.
Oh, no. All right, I can do that.
Excellent. Rufius has been threatening Virgil, but if you give him some of this willow bark, it will treat his rheumatism and he'll settle down. Also, tell Virgil that everything's going to be okay now.
Poor Virgil. Poor Rufius, too, I guess.
Right.
All right, got it.
I need you to stop Fabia entering the empty shrine and tell the new arrival he'll find what he's looking for in there.
All right, let me see. Stop Fabia going in, but send the new arrival to the empty shrine. Understood.
Yep. And Ulpius about to throw himself off the Great Temple balcony. Tell him Yulia will be fine and give him this purse of 2,000 denarii to pay off their debts. There you go.
But how did you...
Doesn't matter.
Of course. I'll make sure this gets to him.
Yeah, excellent. That's it. Now go as fast as you can.
I'll go. But once I'm done, I'll need you to tell me how you know all of this.
Right. Okay. So do I not have to convince Malleolus to drop out? I think I'm going to do it anyway. I have a feeling... I mean, Galerius wants him to drop out because he thinks he's going to win. Would I be able to convince him? No, look, I have to tell you, I know he's not going to win. Maybe I could. Maybe I could. It's possible. Okay, Livia?
You, Tantalus,
right.
Cannot catch just as the ocean accepts the rivers of all the world.
Yep.
It's as if you've lifted a great burden from my shoulders. Thank you, friend. I think I should rest.
Absolutely. Yes, you rest. I'm just going to try and seduce... I can hear you. To seduce the barkeep.
Handsome.
Hi.
Ah, you're here. I'm so glad you decided to visit. I'm Aurelia, and I hope I'm not being too forward, but the moment I laid eyes on you, I was intrigued. There's a light in your eyes I've never seen before, a certain learning and sophistication.
Okay. Oh... Stop it. No, please go on. Not interested, sorry. Right, so she's not going to fall for the flattery. Don't waste your breath, I know you're a horrible person. Thing is, I want to get upstairs. For all the wrong reasons. Oh, stop it. No, please go on.
What was that?
Oh,
Some
for
kind
God,
of joke?
Yeah, probably.
If it was, it wasn't funny. I take back what I said.
Right!
Suddenly, I don't find you so intriguing anymore.
Oh.
Let's just forget that ever happened, so we can at least do business. So, what brings you to my tavern?
Maybe if I told you you were a horrible person. Heard any interesting gossip?
Certainly. For 10 denarii.
You know what? Here's 10 denarii.
Have you met Livia? She used to do my hair, until one day she just snapped. This place has that effect on people.
Okay.
Now, she just stands around, caked in filth, muttering nonsense to herself. It's a real shame. Now I have to do my own hair.
Yeah, you are a horrible person.
Whatever you like.
Right. See you tomorrow.
All right. See
Sort
ya.
of. Maybe she would be intrigued if I told her she was a horrible person. Which would be... I don't know. I hate to say this. It would make me like her slightly more. Tell you what, let's go get some money. I don't know why, but if she found the fact that somebody thought she was horrible intriguing, that would be better than someone who finds fake flattery intriguing. And I would like her slightly more. And I don't want to like her. I want her to be shallow and easy to flatter so that she's much easier to dislike. All right, well, it looks... Whoa, 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 please don't fall off and die. Right, okay, let's... Yeah, let's go and see Malale... I'm never gonna get it. I am just never. It doesn't matter how many times I repeat this day, I am never going to master the art of saying that man's name.